Hey team, this video is to show you my exercise program, my rehab program, my combination of both for my mind and my body that I'm doing at the moment. And to have it as the luck that it really is, I made some really awesome purchases prior to hurting my knee that are really going to help me like massively. One is this. So from a cardiovascular perspective, I'm going to go pretty crazy not being able to surf, ride my bike, run, sprint, use the rowing machine, a lot of different things. So I just bought this is called a Rogue Echo bike. Rogue's a really popular brand that is very, very well known in CrossFit communities. And they've got a brand new bike here that, well actually it's not brand new, but it's sort of brand new to me. I hadn't seen it before when I went to purchase one. And basically what I love about this thing here is that I don't have to use the pedals. I can just get rid of these things here, and then I can put my feet up onto the little bars that you'll see out in front. This is what, the one thing that I hate the most is freaking crutches. They're a pain in the ass. Okay, there we go. So I can put my feet up on there like that, and then I can grab the handles. And albeit it is pretty freaking hard, I gotta say. There's a ton of different programs on here. I'm going to start using a lot more of the interval program. So I'm just going to do like 10 seconds hard and then have like say 20 seconds off. It's quite hard, and I don't want to get into a habit of just using my left leg. I'm not allowed to use this leg at all yet. I've got a fracture. I really need to let it heal as much as possible. I should have a bigger brace on here as well actually. But anyhow, bottom line is that this is definitely something I'm going to be using quite a lot. So I'll show you it in action. But I've also, because I've been doing a lot of this at the moment to get myself up with the crutches, I'm going to turn my hand over, because then it's just going to change the muscle recruitment that's needed to be able to do the pull and the push. And when I do it that way, I'm not getting pain in the back of my right arm, so it's been getting a little bit sore of late. I'm just constantly always doing that. So that's a little bit of a pro tip there. Next exercise. So massively thankful that I've got this whole power rack set up as well. I bought this 3 years ago when I first got here to the Sunshine Coast. Didn't come with all of the barbell plates and things like that. I bought that in Sydney. But another thing is that I recently just bought this bench. It was like 110, 120 bucks. It's really good quality. I was quite surprised in comparison to like the same brand Rogue would sell their bench for $300 or $400. Anyhow, bottom line is that before this, all I had were Swiss balls, using those as platforms for people to lie on and use. But I just felt at the time, you know what, I need to get one of these. I've got a few people that want to lift a lot heavier, and it's not safe to do that on a Swiss ball. So thankfully I've got this now, because it's made my life so much easier with a lot of other things that I need to do that I can do within this rack. So I'll show you some of the things that I'm doing at the moment to be able to release and relax muscles that are super tight, and the strength exercises that I'm doing to keep my mind sane. So because I'm using my crutches so much, my arms, my triceps are getting really overused. So these two stretches, or this is a bar roll, like a self-massage, and then this is a more intense stretch using a band, both for my triceps. Now my right side hamstring is super tight, so I'm just putting a block underneath it, because in between my knees, I can't fully extend my leg at the moment, and I'm doing a hamstring like that. And then I'm using that same little block that's called a Posture Pro, which is a great massage device for the spine. I'm then using that to do like a small foam roller whilst I'm there in the same position for my right calf, because my right calf is getting really sore and tight. Here I'm just putting a band around my left leg foot, because I'm doing my left quadricep is overworking so much because I'm putting so much weight on it all the time. So I'm giving that a good stretch. And then straight away, because I know my left leg, butt and hamstring are weaker at the moment, I'm putting some strength into that by doing a hip extension straight away. I'm not doing anywhere near as much pulling movements at the moment, so I'm able to do chin-ups and lat pull downs and cable rows. You think about it, you're on crutches, you're always in like a dip position, a push-up dip position, and it's just too much. And from a core perspective, this is the first core exercise I just decided to start doing today, some lower abdominals, and it worked fine.